What's good, you lot? If you don't already know, I did a video really similar to this one here, but I deleted it by accident. Look, yeah, I've just been having ongoing issues with my ring light dropping for like no reason, and I don't know why it keeps dropping. Like, I try to stand it up straight and it never wants to stay still, like always bends like this, like it's trying to drop. And sometimes I don't even realize till it's about to drop. So if you're wondering why there's so much cuts in my video, that's why. Well, in most of my videos in general, like recently, because it just drops out of nowhere. And I don't know why it does that for, but I can't do anything about it. I haven't even had this for a year yet and it's already mashed up a bit. It's still in good condition though. Like all the lights are still showing, so I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm basically gonna try to touch up on some of the things that I spoke about in my last video that was like this. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna remember everything I said because I know most of you have watched that video anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just gonna update you lot with things that's happening really. Well, nothing much has really happened in my life, to be honest. That's interesting. I'm so irritated because the last time I did this, I couldn't find my red comb and I still didn't use the time to find it. So it is my fault, but hey, really cannot be bothered to wash my hair right now. Like I just can't. Because with my hair, you lot that have been watching me for the last 2-3 years, you can see that my hair was like really small when I was starting out. Well, it wasn't really small, like it was long enough to braid, but in my first few videos, my hair was short. Like if you compared my hair back then to now, like it was really short back then. Like my hair now is nothing compared to how it was 2 or 3 years ago. But the hair journey has been crazy though. What I'm trying to say is, back then, I was getting used to sorting my hair out, washing it, blow drying it, all of that stuff for growing it. So I could handle my hair so much more. I could handle my hair at an easier rate. But like now, my hair is so much longer. Sometimes it's really irritating and hard for me to like handle this. And sometimes I just think, if this gets longer, I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore, to be honest. Seriously though, like I will still like wash my hair. It's more time consuming. That's the word, time consuming. I have to make sure I plan my day out properly if I'm going to wash my hair, because if I don't, a lot of things won't get done. This stuff on my head is just a madness. Before I forget, I just want to talk about my last video on UK music and US music, and I'm not gonna lie, like I was disappointed when I saw like the views. Like obviously I don't care about the views, but I still find it crazy because there's so much people that have their notifications on for my channel, and I don't understand how this happens. But when I post a hair video, like you see how I posted this video now, you see what I did there, because I'm recording it now and I just posted it. But yeah, you see how I did that? Lots of people are viewing this. Like this is gonna reach 100 views quickly. By the time you're watching this is probably on 100 views already. But I don't understand, because if I post another video, that's nothing to do with her, you don't get the same outcome. And I don't understand that at all, because these people get my notifications, but how does it make sense? Like you look, I don't get it. It's like there's a swarm of people that are just ready for my hair videos. And then when I drop anything else, I don't get the same outcome. A lot of you have realized that I've become much more strict with this channel and how people keep asking me about hair and stuff like that. Listen, a lot of people have been blocked, a lot of people have been removed, a lot of people have been reported. If you don't want that stuff to happen to you, just don't be annoying. Like that's my #1 rule for this channel. Do not be annoying. Unfortunately, you just have those people that just don't care. They don't want to listen to nobody, so they continue to do what they want to do, which is fine. You just won't be watching my channel. You won't be able to do anything. I don't know what happens to you when you get blocked by a YouTube channel or someone blocks you on YouTube. I don't know what happens, but I had to do a lot of that. There's some people that get impressed about it, and I'm just like, no, like I should be the one that's pressed. I sit there and let everyone trample over me, take advantage of me. Like I've said millions of times, I'm not a robot. I'm human just like you. when I speak and when I say my issues, it's a problem and I'm too aggressive or I'm too rude. No. If you don't like it, then go away. It's not even that, because people just think that I woke up one day and was like, oh, let me just create a hair channel. No, bro, no, you got that all wrong. My most popular videos are hair videos, right? Not even actually. Some of my most popular videos are other things apart from hair, like public videos. What else? Afro Sheen, even the Afro Sheen song. I don't even know why that's got so much views. But just stuff like that. So it just goes to show you, I'm an all-around based person. Like, even one of my skits have over 1,000 views, which is very surprising to me. I don't even know how that's possible. I think it's almost on 2,000 views now. But it just goes to show you that I do other things. And my other things can be successful. But it's just that people just don't want to see that. They just want to see hair. Sometimes I look at my most popular video, I look at the views and I'm just like, imagine if I was hitting those views for every video, bro. And that could be possible, but people just don't want to see other people win. The other day I was sitting down in bed just thinking, because I was so irritated, like the fact that so much people were promoting my new video but barely anyone watched it. That stuff does hurt. But it's just like, I was thinking to myself, I grew up with all these people like in my primary school, secondary school, and we're all out here doing different things. Like, we're all out here doing our own things to get money and just live our lives basically. But on the other hand, I'm there thinking that these people that I grew up with, went to school with, that have said that say that they're my friends, they've seen that I've been doing YouTube for about 2-3 years now. They've been seeing me promote my videos, trying to grow, but it's like they don't help me. Like, not nowadays, like they still don't help me, but it's like I don't really need the help as much now, because obviously, like, if I just drop a hair video, I don't even need to promote the hair video, because like me saying on Instagram that I posted a new video about hair, there's no point in me doing that because a lot of people have viewed the video already, which I find very weird. So not that I really need the help to promote videos, but it's just like, oh, now they're never like, oh bro, let me promote the video for you, let me help you. Like, no one's like that. And it's just like, that's so weird. They will support somebody that has much more clout than them and myself, and support them every now, like all the time, but when it comes to me, they don't want to support me, you know. And it's just like, I'm not even asking for too much. Like, all I'm asking you to do is just promote my video. That does not take too much time. That takes less than a minute to do, even 30 seconds. I don't know, like, I've always thought maybe it's because people don't want you to be successful, or they just don't want to see someone like you successful, or they just never thought that they'd see someone like you doing so well in something. And I always think that's the case for me, especially because, like I've said before, like, I've been bullied. I've had people treat me very terribly. I have a video of me getting bullied as well, where I was talking about it. My hair has grown, man. Oh my gosh. Let me just take a picture of that. Oh. By the way, I'm doing a length check for this video, so if you're here wondering, oh, is he gonna do the length check anytime soon? You know what? I feel like lots of people have just skipped to the end because they can't stand to see this. I need to get my hair out of the way. This video won't be as long as the last video I did, where I was refreshing my braids, so you lot don't have to worry about, oh, this is so long, I don't want to watch this. It's cool, because I just have these to take out now, so it's not that good. I have to be careful sometimes because a lot of people don't know this. Like, they think that I use some professional camera or something, but I just use my phone, bro. I've been using my phone for the last 2 years. Even though I've changed phones, like, I've still been using a phone. And a lot of people don't know this either, but I have a camera, like a proper camera. Don't know how to set it up. My dad got it for me, but I have no idea how to set those things up, man. It's just sitting there on my window, so I really do need to sort it out. It's just that I don't know how to work with all this stuff, like recording, SD cards, you know, like those type of cameras, even though they produce the best quality, it's just like, right now I'm fine with the phone, cause with this phone here, I changed phones by the way. Camera quality is really good. Like some of my videos come out in 4K. It's like a shorter video or a video that's not so long, it will come out in 4K because a couple of my videos are in 4K that I posted recently. I didn't even know it could go to 4K, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I'm not really in no rush to like sort out that camera there, because this phone quality is already good enough. I know you lot can see that my sides have grown out so much, but that's for another video. Those of you that come on the live streams, you already know what I'm doing with these, but I'm not gonna talk too much on here. Let me just comb it out real quick. I keep straying away from what I was talking about. I mean, I know it's not weird, but it is weird at the same time, because people shouldn't be... If you have a friend that you know is growing, they're doing well, they could grow, they have potential. If you know that they have all of those things, then why don't you support them, bro? I never understand it. And then when they reach to a point where they can't even message you no more, or they've gained so much clout to a point where you just can't reach out to them as well, like they're the rude ones. No, because I'm not here to like big up myself or anything like that, because I don't think I'll reach a point in my life where I'll reach that level. It's possible for it to happen, because I'm still young now, so if I continue the way I'm going, I could probably grow. But I feel like if I ever get to that point, so much people are going to change the way they see me, they just change their attitudes towards me, because I have all this clout and all this money, so they feel like they can get something off of me. And I feel like that would happen if I became successful in that way. Even now, like I remember when I just started YouTube and I had less than like 50 subscribers at the time, and I used to go on house party with like my old school friends, because I moved schools. So because I started YouTube in year 10, at the start of year 10, so I was in a new school, but I was still talking to my friends from my old school. And I remember I was on house party with them, and they were like, "Oh bro, what do you use for your YouTube videos?" And I was like, "Oh, I use my phone, bro. I use my phone." And everyone was laughing, you know? But now if you see everyone trying to start YouTube, they have a phone. They're using their phone. So it's just like, people are laughing at me, but but everyone else is using a phone now. And speaking of everybody else, everyone is doing YouTube. Like, people that laughed at me when I was starting YouTube, they're doing YouTube now, and they can't even get to at least 100 subscribers. Not me coming at them, but it's just like, that's just how life works, you know? And I low-key find it funny, because I don't even want to call them hypocrites or anything, but it's just like, bro, you've been here making fun of me, and then you decide to start YouTube and you're not even growing. I find that so hilarious. It's weird how people just support somebody that they don't even know. Your own friends can't even just check up on you and actually say how they respect what you're doing, or even promote your videos, or even tell their other friends to check out your videos. Or if people say, "Oh, if you're not supporting me, I don't want you on my snap, I don't want you as a friend." Like, I get it, but let's be real, like, we're all gonna have, like, throughout life, people always have those type of people where you've been friends with someone for years and years, and then you have your own grind and they don't want to support you. Like, that's just life in general. I just think that's how life is. I don't even want to say it's how this generation is. I just think that's how life has been for anybody over the last few years. Because that's just how people are. That's just how humans work, and I find that so weird. Like, I remember when I used to get mad at people when they weren't supporting my videos, but now I'm just like, it is what it is. If you don't want to support me, I can't force you, you know? It's not my job to force somebody to watch my channel, because that's not how you get growth. That's not how you become successful. I'm almost done. I only got these 3 left. Do you know what? Braiding your hair, getting your hair done and just taking it out is such a scam, because you take how long just to do your hair? then taking it out sometimes, it's like really quick. Because it took me like 2 hours for me to do this whole hairstyle. But I understand it because I was canoeing at the same time. So that's probably why. Because my canoeing is terrible. Yeah, speaking of forcing, that you have these people on Snapchat that just randomly send you their music or their YouTube channel saying to check it out. But actually no, I mean like people that continuously ask for sub for sub. Let me tell you something, if you go around asking people for sub, you're not going to go. Point blank period, bro. You're not going. You're not going. That's you finish, bro. Okay, I'm joking, but seriously, if you've been doing that for like a year, asking people for subs, asking random people to subscribe for you just for no reason. Like, there's a difference between asking people to promote your YouTube channel and just asking for subs. Because you're asking people to sub to you that don't even know you, don't even know what you're about. First of all, I only subscribe to people if I really mess with their channel. There's something that I really like about it and I enjoy it. But if you're there forcing me to subscribe to your channel every single day, which one person did, I just blocked him off of Snapchat because he was irritating me. Like, I literally told him, you're not going to grow if you keep going around asking people to subscribe to you. And he just didn't get it. And I was guessing he was a kid because someone my age would have understood what I was saying completely. Because I've had the conversation with someone before who did the same thing and they understood and they stopped. If you just beg people to subscribe to you, that's not the way to go. Like I said, there's a difference between asking to promote a video and asking for subs. Because I can ask you to promote my video and you don't even have to subscribe to me. That's like you promoting it. I'm just asking you to put out my just put out my new post, trying to get other people to reach out. See, oh, he looks interesting, his video looks interesting, let me click that. That's all I'm asking you. I'm not asking you to subscribe. There's a whole difference. But people obviously misinterpret that because they don't know. Like, you don't know unless you're in these positions. But that's just life, man. The people are just weird, bro. You look, I enjoy this hairstyle so much. Like, I really didn't want to take out my hair because of how much I like this hairstyle. It's been 2 weeks and I'm like, yeah, it's time I take it out now. Because like I said, I usually keep in my hair for 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. I only do it longer if I have like box braids or something, but other than that, I keep it in for at least 2 weeks or so. And that 2 week mark has passed. So it's time for me to take it out, man. I'm gonna be so real, like I don't know what hairstyle I'm doing next. In the next video, you're obviously going to see what hairstyle it is, because I'm just gonna upload these videos as soon as I finish editing. When I wash my hair, I'm not going to show you lot. I'm just gonna cut to where my hair is like fully blown out. So this video isn't long because I got stuff to do, man. I'm busy. I just thought I'd share this before I forget. This whole week I'm going to, well, as of Monday, by the time you're probably watching this, it's probably Monday or Sunday night, but yeah, I'm just gonna be fasting for the whole this week, just to, you know, just to better myself. I'm gonna be fasting from 6 AM to 6 PM. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm just gonna trust in the Lord and just make sure that there's a change, because I just really need to better myself at this moment in time. And a lot of people didn't know that Christians can fast. Yes, Christians do fast, man. Can you lot see the length, man? Oh my gosh, I feel all the grease. This is annoying. Look at this. My hair has grown. Can you lot see this? Like, I know you can see, but oh my goodness, man. Like, usually my hair wouldn't look this long when I take out braids. It always looks longer when I blow dry, so I actually can't wait to see how long it's gonna look. But if it looks this long now, well, you lot are gonna see in like a second. It's gonna take me like half an hour or an hour to see this. So yeah, it's gonna be a little clip. So So I just blow dried my hair. I'm gonna measure it now. So that would be about 25 because it's 15 plus the whole 13, so it's 25 centimeters. And that in inches is so this is about 10 inches, the front of my head. And then do the back real quick. It's 15. To about 9. So that's 24. My bad, the front of my hair is 11 inches and then the back is 9 inches. I'm not gonna do this one because I'm just not in the mood. Yeah, something just happened and just changed my whole mood. So hope you lot enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below if you're new. And yeah, subscribe to my second channel. Check out all my social medias, and I'll catch you lot in the next video, which I'll upload after this. So yeah, in a bit.